Before I get started with this story, let me give a shout out to Blackjack20 for sending it to me. And this is coming out of Altoona, Pennsylvania, where you have this woman by the name of Shannon Erb who took it upon herself to stabbing a person that she knows, I think that she was living with, over an argument because of how loud she was. Talk about the ultimate version of petty. This article was posted on September 6, 2021. Altoona police in Pennsylvania said a woman was waiting at an apartment for officers to respond and admitted to stabbing someone she lived with after the two argued over how loud she was being. Shannon Erb has now been charged with attempted criminal homicide, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and recklessly endangering another person after police said the victim suffered severe wounds to their neck and chest Sunday. Police were called to IDA Towers on 12th Street at approximately 4:47 a.m. for a stabbing that was called into 911. Police said Erb was standing and waiting for officers to arrive and admitted to officers on the scene and detectives at the station that she stabbed the victim. The person was taken to an area hospital for treatment. Police said the officers located a 15-inch kitchen knife they believed was used in the stabbing. Damn, she was using a goddamn Michael Myers Halloween type knife to do this. Erb is in the Blair County Prison on a $500,000 cash bail. That's crazy. Like, of all the things to attack someone over because you're being loud. Now, I believe, if I'm reading this right, I believe she was the one that was being loud, and the person she was living with was the one complaining about her being loud, and she got upset. Well, if you were being loud, then, you know, all you had to do was just, like, lower your tone. And then I'm looking at the time that this happened. They said at 4:47 a.m. Those are times when you shouldn't be that loud anyway, because people are probably most likely sleeping, or unless they have a job where they have to get up early. But no one's trying to listen to that at that time of the morning or anything like that. So all you had to do was just be quiet. That's it. To stab someone over, you know, because you were in the wrong and you're mad because they're confronting you because of something you should have done is ridiculous. And now she has these charges against her that can give her jail time, and she has a very high bond, because they said $500,000 cash bail or cash bond, cash bail, whatever it said, which means if at 10%, she has to pay $50,000 in cash, you know, in order to be released. And from the sounds of it, she's still there, even though this article was just posted. But it sounds to me like she's still there, and she just looks like she's crazy. You can just look at that sloping forehead and just tell she ain't wrapped too tight. But yeah, that's the weirdest thing to stab somebody over. But people attack people violently over the craziest, pettiest, and weirdest things every single day. So this right here doesn't even surprise me in the least. But that's all. But I don't know. But they didn't specify the relationship that she has with this person that she stabbed. I don't know if they were just roommates, or if they were in a relationship. They didn't specify. But if they were roommates, that's exactly why you have to be careful with who you live with. They say you never really know a person for who they truly are until you've actually lived with them, and that is the God honest truth. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. And also, if you've ever had a roommate, has there ever been a time where they've done something that was like, look, this isn't working, we just gonna have to, I don't know, figure out this situation, and we're just gonna have to part our separate ways. I'll stay here, you find another place to live, or we just both move out and just go our separate ways. Has anybody been in a situation like that before? Let me know down in the comments.